tees. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's by him for strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
No strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Juan Soto will be next.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1, and they're runners at the corners now.
Junior.
Tucker waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted down the line in left. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now into the box, Babe Ruth. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side is quickly retired. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez, and Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Guerrero on the first, nobody out, and this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
2-2. Goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Batting up. The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Gets dirty and gloves it. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now, Buster Posey. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Is Trey Turner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. A windup and the 0-1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
There's a base hit on the line. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turner, runner at second with 1 away.
1-1. Oh,
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tatis takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and misses, throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in is Chipper Jones. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Verlander sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Vladimir
Fouled away.
Guerrero.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Perez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on the way. Babe Ruth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Here's
Buster Posey now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Verlander over to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home.
Count 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Wander Franco flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Up next, Mookie Betts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fouled away. Verlander pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a
One ball,
ball,
1
1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there's one down now. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 2-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fly out and a single for him so far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Here we go.
Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Fouled off. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In now for Colorado, Trey Turner trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Trout on third with 2 out. Fouled off. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. And now pitch on the way. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Tatis into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Babe Ruth. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Raleigh Fingers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Raleigh Fingers.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Mike Trout will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So here is Salvador Perez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Last strike now for Colorado. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. Justin Verlander is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that will wrap things up.
So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody